Welcome to For the Love of Brickle. How you doing? So glad to meet ya. Come and just stories just for a few. Hello, good day, and how do you do? Welcome to For the Love of Brickle, featuring Powder. Ruff! Oh boy. Welcome, my people. I'm your girl Barickle. You know, I always get the ups and downs of things that occur in life, though. So I know most, if not all of us, know about the common, very popular game, hide and seek. You know, other people call it hide and go seek. We know there's a hider and there's, seekers or seekers and hiders. Yeah. So, heck, it's one of the best games because whether or not you get found first, it's fun. Or even if you have to be the one that is seeking, it's fun too. But sometimes we kids take this hide and seek thing to a higher level. Sometimes we kids make it hard for the seeker. Like if we feel them near to finding us or the person hiding near to us is found, we run to another hiding spot. Yeah, I know. I'm guilty of that, as well. So at times, I just stay put still. But sometimes the person that gets found first ruts out on the next person that has a better hiding spot than them. So most of the times, the cause of someone moving from their original spot is because of that same informer. Heck, I used to play hide and seek a lot. It most times is the safest game to play as well. Never heard of anyone really getting hurt like some other games, but what if I told you I actually got hurt playing hide and go seek? Come on now. Don't look at me in disbelief now. It actually happened. Come on, I'm serious. Yeah, so now we kids, despite everything we did at school, as it relates to go in our regular, go to our regular classes, take notes, do the right things, which is learn and have lunch. We just keep our eyes focused on the clock. Every chance we get, especially it's up to the time of 15 minutes to the time or 30 minutes to the time for school to be over. Everyone's eyes just pops open in excitement, glancing at their little cell phones, or if they weren't allowed to take cell phones to school, they glanced at their little stopwatches. Then suddenly it was down to like 5 minutes to the hour, and everyone's eyes wanders in amazement. Everyone is enthusiastic in grabbing their bags to go through that door. While our teacher tells us, to stand for prayers and sing a few hymns. And trust me, there is more excitement in afternoon devotions. They are extremely shorter, and the prayer session is also shorter. So, everyone is just counting down the time. Hey, it's not like we're ungodly or anything. We just want to go outside and play. Heck, we're just kids, right? Then the teacher glanced at his watch and there was like 2 minutes to spare before the school bell rings. So, the phone monitor distributes the cell phones, for people who have cell phones, to collect them back. And, he goes straight register and, check who is present and who is absent, you know. And then, as the register book closes and the teacher tilts his glasses, guess what? The school bell rings. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Some of my friends start singing, Hallelujah, Hallelujah. And we laugh our faces off while most of the class, runs down the stairs to buy snacks and juices from the school canteen, which I did as well. And head back to the classroom to start, some homework, because I try my best to start at least halfway through doing my homework before, it, getting all excited and play with my friends. Yeah. So I nibbled on some snacks my mom packed for me and was doing my, some of my homework. Then one of my friends that was already downstairs screaming my name, Brickle, you coming downstairs now? And I yelled back, I'm doing some homework, and they kind of looked down, but understood. And as soon as I was halfway through, I made my way downstairs and bought an orange juice, which was icy cold. And some bun and cheese. Boy, I'm telling you, I just felt for something. And yes, I washed my hands, my little tiny hands before I indulge in eating half of my bun and cheese while watching everyone at play. Some were playing Dandy Shandy, some were playing Tiger It, some Chinese skipping rope, some went for football, netball, or track and field training down at the field. Some played Uno cards. But my favorite game of all was hide and go seek. In Jamaican terms, we say hide and seek. I couldn't wait to play. So I left back half of what I was eating and stuffed it in my uniform pocket just in case I felt peckish for something more to eat. So I located my friends at their usual hangout spot right beside the staircase outside near our, school church. Then the game starts. Everyone forms a circle and we put 2 feet in the circle. Then when my friends say, Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If he holler, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Then before you know it, after that follows, Mickey Mouse builds a house. How many blocks did he use? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they keep on doing that until it down to the last 2, and whoever foot is left in the ring does the seeking. And honestly, I was glad I was selected to be one of the hiders because honestly, I hate seeking because it's actually funner hiding for me. So, before I go any further, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell. Please remember to leave a comment in the comment section. Make sure it's humorous, vibesy, and all those good things. So now before we run to our little hiding spots, the person that was selected, second to last to hide, steps forward and call one of their hand fast and the other one slow for the person who was going to be doing seeking to select, the hand at specific time to see if of them supposed to count slow or fast. So then the seeker selected the slow hand, which was the left hand. Thank God. So that person had to count to 20 before they found us. Yes, people. So everyone ran off happily, finding their favorite hiding spot. Now for me, hiding places like behind the curtains in the school chapel or hiding, under the staircase were my 2 favorite hiding spots because no one seemed to ever find me there. So I'm there under the staircase while I hear from a distance, ready or not, here I come. And that moment, I calmed down how I was breathing. And I could hear some of my friends being caught from a distance. One saying, "Oh, why I have to be caught first?" And one screaming, "Oh, you caught me." So I know it was down to 3 people to get found. And so I reached, for a piece of my bun and cheese and started eating some. And I was there hiding for almost 15 minutes long until I felt something crawling on my skin. So I did the right thing and brush it off. It was just a normal, just a little one ants, right? So I was like, okay. Yes, so I felt a little crawling on my hand again, and I brushed it off without looking, because I was saying this, I was thinking it's normal ants, not thinking nothing. You just caught up in the game, I just saying, yo, I make nobody find you. So then by the next 10 seconds, I feel something crawling in my back, so I brush it off. Then 5 seconds more, I start doing a strange dance. So it looked as if I was doing Harlem Shake, and before you know it, by the next 3 to 4 seconds, I feel some biting, and then I got a good look at what they were, and there were a ton load of ants that was they were the biting ones. And I said to myself, this was it, time to put an end to this hide and seek thing and just be seen out of my favorite hide and seek spot. Then it was Dragon Ball Z time, Goku style. Amehameha! Yup, I made it out in the open to be seen, shaking the ants off me as if I was doing Harlem Shake in fast forward style, saying, ants, ants. Yup. Oh my gosh, swear. So now I'm there shaking out the ants off me, and then I see the bunchies in my pocket, which had a few ants on the wrapper. So I put it in the next pocket, and I keep brushing off the ants off me, and if I feel no more biting as such, but I feel some crawling, and I didn't really want no more bites. So I was there brushing, just keep brushing them off, right? And I even took some water from the tap and just throw some down my back, to just set my back with water. And one of my friends were already found and saw me and said, no, Brickle, you should be hiding. Brickle, come on, stop playing in the water. And I said with my eyes filled with tears, and my eyes were a little red, and said, ants is all over me. And my friend started, panicking and started picking up a few ants, found on me. And the seeker eventually saw me and said, you get tired of hiding now? So I said, no, the ants was biting me, so I had to come out the hiding spot no matter what. So the seeker said, look at the bright side. Ants bite you up, and still, no matter how much they beat you, I still didn't get to find you. And everyone started laughing and said, wow, that's good. And, I felt relieved that as much as I was beaten, which was very detrimental, heck, I still won. And guess what? I still dipped in my next pocket for that bun and cheese. So I'm your girl Brickle. I always get the ups and downs of things that occur in life. Though, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell. Please remember to select all so that you can receive all notifications every time I upload a new video. Please remember to leave a comment in the comment section. Make sure it's humorous, vibesy, and all those good things. Oh boy. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. Love you all. Peace. Mwah.